outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanation.
Okay, we're gonna skip that cutscene because that's like gonna take forever.
Stand my feet.
So yeah, I haven't streamed in a while because I was gonna play Legend of Zelda, but then I just felt like I didn't want to really play that game anymore, so then I took a break for a bit. So now I'm gonna play this game, one of my actual favorite games, along with like the Max Payne series. This is a pretty good series. I'm playing it on Nightmare mode as well. Let me just get my chat fixed here first on YouTube, so that I can pop it out. Pause that. If I throw that with this. Let me just tweet my Twitter shit first. Probably should have did this before I went live, but might as well do it now. Twitch. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this on Twitter. There we go. I don't like how when you post something with Twitter, it shows the last thing you were doing on Twitch. It doesn't show like the current thing you're doing. So you have to put a photo or a picture. Let me just redo this. Live playing Alan Wake on Nightmare mode, and then I'm adding a picture. No, not that one. Oh wow, I don't know. There we go. That should be better. Make sure that actually brings me to my Twitch channel. Yeah, okay, it does. And then we'll just oh. Let me just close a few things here. Wait, well, how come I don't have a chat open for? Okay, there it is. YouTube. There's so much stuff on my secondary monitor. I don't need that anymore. I can close that. Oh, did I put Borderlands in that? I may have to repost that. Oops. You can't actually edit your tweet either. Oops. Oh no, Borderlands isn't in it. Okay, good, we're good. Because I kind of just copy and pasted the last one that I was using. For some reason, those tags get more traffic, which doesn't make any sense, but... Anyway, let's play. So pretty much I'm at the start of the game now. Oof, why is my controller not working? May have to get a new battery in my controller.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Does it tell you what your battery strength is now on this? They added like a new like Xbox like dashboard thing. CPU, RAM, GPU. Nope. No. Ah, yes, it does show. It does show the battery. My battery's almost dead on this. I have ones that are charged up anyway, so if it dies, I'll just plug a new one in. Okay, what? How do you run again? I haven't played this in a while, but it's probably one of my favorite games to play. I think my mic's working, right? Yeah. That's jump. I guess you don't learn how to sprint until you get down here.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
Oh, it's right bumper. That's why.
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama. You're in this story now.
Yeah, I definitely need to plug a new battery in.
You're a joke. It would be
Yep.
a single readable.
Let me just pause that while I go plug a new battery in. These batteries last about 40 hours every time I use them, so pretty decent. I've got 3 of them. Okay.
Your books, if it wasn't for your editor, you'll never publish.
So I am playing on PC, but I'm using a controller because this game's a lot easier to use with a controller.
You missed your deadline. can't stop me.
Thought there was like an action dodge thing. There it is. Okay.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I think the game sound might be a tad bit too high. Yeah, the volume needs to be up, the sound needs to be down, that's for sure. Speech volume's fine. It's this that needs to be kind of tweaked. That, I'll just leave that there.
Hurry!
Mr. Wake, it's me! Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Oh, that's definitely way too loud for that. Okay, let me just... Yeah, the audio fixed out. So... about half there. Music probably there. Game audio probably there. Voice probably there. Here. Yeah, that should be good.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I guess I could skip these.
I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I don't remember actually what you're supposed to do here. I know you just wait until... I think you just have to... Oh no, I'm actually dying. Oh yeah, okay, you just wait.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. You must go into the light. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. This way. There's no time. You must follow me now. Come here.
Alright. There goes my Gatorade bottle. Ugh. Don't think I wasn't open. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's play. So we gotta run over here, I guess.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence.
I think.
You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
I remember you have to save a whole bunch of grenades on this playthrough, like on the harder playthrough. And batteries and stuff.
And burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up the revolver.
Now you'll die.
I don't remember it taking that many shots to kill these things.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The light.
I don't know if the audio sounds better or worse. So I think speech can probably go up a bit. That can go up a bit. That can stay like that. And that can go there.
This was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill
There we go. That's where I remember 3 shots.
you. This is it, witch.
Yeah, I used to be pretty good at this game. I don't know if I could get back, remember everything that's in it. But I beat this game normal mode, and then right away I beat it on nightmare mode, like right after. So, because I think there was a whole bunch of collectibles that you could only get on nightmare mode, so I was like, meh, might as well just play through again. And I think I've played through it again twice more after I've beat the game. I know some people don't ever play the game ever again. like games ever again when they beat them, but I kind of usually play like a whole bunch of games over and over again. Yeah, I didn't want to use that flare there. I think you want to save that. Well, I guess at this point it wouldn't really matter. Kind of just supposed to run from these things anyway, I think, till you get to this checkpoint over here.
I can keep this up forever.
Made it! Cool.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Yeah, I can skip it again. Okay. Yeah, I think on the first playthrough, on normal or easy, you can't skip the cutscenes.
I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure.
At least I don't
I'll
think
even
you
give
can.
a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Ellen Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Okay. Let's go.
Very nice.
Go, go, go,
I got a
go.
couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay.
Just settling in.
If there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's
Audio
to be
levels
calling
look
you
better
every
now.
5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Actually, They look better, but I don't think they are. I think the speech has to go max. Effects maybe. I think the sound effects are probably fine. But the speech probably has to go up. I don't know if I want music playing on the game though. It's fine, whatever, I don't care.
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Usually the voice effects on the games are pretty decent, but the game sound is usually peaking.
We need
Usually.
to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl
It looks fine right now.
waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
so I'm just gonna
I
keep
got
skipping
both the books.
cutscenes. I've already seen them
I got
all,
the
and
cutout from the
kind
bookstore.
of don't really want to
Favor, Sonny.
spend time rewatching it.
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky to get the key and get out.
Wasn't there a way to
as
like
soon as
zoom out
possible.
your character
The
a little
waitress
bit?
was giving me a headache. Overeager fans.
Don't
always
remember
do.
that you're ever being that close. Like
Hello?
the cameras. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're missing like most of the game with the
Cauldron Lake is
cutscenes.
a special place. Very inspiring.
But kind of just want to play and not really do cutscenes.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge. I'll be heading.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
We got the keys.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you
All the
inside safe and sound
crows.
before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset. Come on, here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Well, the back door is open, apparently.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Okay.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you. Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. The cabin had gone dark. All
Anyway,
the
yeah,
lights
this is
were
where
out.
pretty much the game starts.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Help me! Alan! No!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. Among Alice's things was a book.
Like I said, this game is
Creators of
mostly like
by a Dr. Emil Hartman.
cutscenes. Like
Seeing the
it's,
book
you're
brought
missing
back
like
my
half the
fight
story
with
if you don't
Alice.
watch the cutscenes.
I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Do I get supplies up here? I thought I get supplies, don't I? No. Nope. I guess
The
I got
gas
them down
station
there.
was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah, and you gotta collect a whole bunch of manuscripts and stuff, which I'm probably not going to collect them
loose
again.
sheets of paper were
But they're pretty much hidden around the map, like usually. And then you gotta find them. There's like boxes you can find that give you more stuff and gear.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
There's one here.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square. Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Premium.
Fine, help. Where is I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, it's just page here.
Right, balls. You to arrive. You lose. Shit. The deposit. It's the last. Right. Fall.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in the...
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits. Let you.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels
Yes.
down.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
This is bad. There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone.
So yeah, they these are
There
like
were
the
no
special
bodies.
cache
They
things
just disappeared.
you can find.
If I was dreaming,
Right
it felt
here.
real enough to make me sick.
They kind of help you play through the game as well, like you get flare guns and stuff early.
A chest of supplies near it.
You find them.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
It's pretty much been just running along shooting enemies right now. I have no idea Like I said, I haven't played this in a while, so I don't really remember everything. Most every game I've played is like I kind of rush through the games. I don't really. And then sometimes I'll replay them a couple times. Like I said, I've only played this maybe 3 or 4 times on the hardest difficulty. I think I just ran back in a circle. I gotta go this way. I'm supposed to go down here, yep.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Logan is a hazardous occupation.
Another box up here, I guess. Might as well get it. This one. Like I said, these help you. Help you really good on this difficulty. Yeah, we gotta go this way, I guess.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Save a shotgun for the boss, I guess.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know
You also get an achievement for hitting all the radios and listening to them for like a few seconds.
Step outside for a spell and breathe in the sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with
you. The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Limit reached on batteries. Ooh. Nothing else in there. So we got 3 flares, so we can use 1 here, down here. On the boss.
I never touch salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for today.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Night Springs.
Just to shoot all these things too, right here. They're on the.
Suicide.
Yeah, you're supposed to shoot all those cans. You gotta shoot like a ton of them. Pretty sure. Maybe it's not the cans. I don't know if it's the cans or the thermoses. You gotta pick up the thermoses. There's a lot of stuff in this game that you gotta do.
Changing a spark plug for me is not as simple and, as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh no.
Even with it takes Too cool! Dropping tools! Bounce isn't easy and safe!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Always keep one flare as like a backup for the bosses. Usually what I do when I was playing.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
There's another page, I think, down that way or down the road this way, but I'm not gonna get it. Might as well just like not get the pages.
The garage was a
do
mess.
this.
It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix her. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, let's just look at the poster, I think.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came.
Yeah, so I made it to the next chapter now, I guess. Like I said, most of that right there you probably want to watch, but I'm just gonna skip it. My game just crashed, really. Well, my game just crashed. No. I hope it saved. That's weird. I've never seen it crash before. What was I at? Episode 1 Nightmare. Was I at the end of the first chapter? I go to the sheriff station, right? I think so. Let me just load this up, but if it's wrong, I'll just load the next. Okay, that's wrong.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Let's hope it doesn't crash again.
Honey,
that was weird.
home.
That was a weird way. Yeah, I don't know why it crashed. But anyway,
Worst
now we're
weather
continuing.
I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on.
I couldn't even continue the game. It didn't save. That doesn't make sense. It never saved. Why didn't it save? Whatever. So I gotta go in here. No, in the kitchen, which is over here.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please, hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad...
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
Oh,
Sheriff
all my
Brady,
stuff that I collected
very good at her job. I'm sure
is probably gone because the game didn't save. So now that's kind of a problem.
Thank you for testing the lights.
I couldn't continue from where I last was.
I don't have the luxury of being
So I'm pretty much just playing again with like the starter here.
and you can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to... Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they won't... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about to sign off for a while. God knows I need...
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness, the way a sculptor carves it.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not a...
Are you feeling any...
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed
What
to
you were
hunt
saying
within
in the
park
car?
at all.
Just
But that
listen to
doesn't
yourself.
stop some
What,
lowlife.
you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Wait here. I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk. Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I screwed up the game by... I'm pretty sure it screwed up the game by it crashing. So I would have had the shotgun, I think, still, and everything else. But it's like, now I don't even have a pistol. Maybe you don't start with a pistol here. I don't think you start with a pistol here, because I think... Oh, no, you do. Yeah, so I would have started with everything that I collected last mission, but the game crashed. So it's probably going to do it again. I don't know. It's whatever. It doesn't. You don't really have to start with good gear.
This wasn't
So
the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station.
But I think this mission, I think it removes all your items anyway, so. But we can get some stuff by going into these buildings.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like? My plan? You'll make it sound a lot more organized.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Spring.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please, help! Help me! Hello?
Mr. Wake?
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay. So I'm pretty
The
sure we
only
go
way to
over
make sure that
here
Rusty
again.
was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Yeah, we go over here.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing
Is only permitted
for those
visitors
who purchase a park
fishing.
license. Obey
The park ranger's instructions.
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
You approach closer than 100 yards.
To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet.
And unattended.
You kind of lure him into this thing and then
It's
instantly kill him.
Against the law.
to remove any fragile objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Gross.
This includes even
Rocks.
you may
Find along the river.
or even simple berries.
Sir.
Come on. It's supposed to hit him. There we go.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Out. Be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Okay, let's go do this.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
So, like, yeah, you can get all your items again, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to save it across every single thing, but apparently it's not saving my game, so if it crashes again, I'll just load a checkpoint, or just, like, load the mission that before it crashed or whatever. See, it's giving me checkpoints, but it's not actually saving anything, which is weird. Back up here and get health. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to run out of ammo. Kind of doing it wrong. I ran out of ammo. I don't know. Like I said, you're not supposed to lose your ammo and stuff. This is gonna make it complicated. I don't know if I have to kill these things. I don't know if I have to or not. Probably do. I think I'm kind of screwed at this point. Wow. Instantly killed me. Yeah, I don't think I have enough ammo to do this. That game crash screwed my playthrough. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this fight. I'm out of ammo already. I can't even run from them. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, that game reset crash thing screwed me. Unless there's ammo down here. If there's ammo down here, then I'm saved. Wow. I can't even make it over there. What? Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna play a different game soon because this doesn't seem to be letting me pass these enemies. And just, I don't have enough bullets to kill them. I'm pretty sure you gotta kill them all. Yep. Yep. I can't even make it over there with it all chasing me. Okay. Let's see if I can kill the smaller ones first. The only thing I can think of right now. Kill some of these smaller ones and get them off. Leave the big guy for last. That doesn't help at all. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't even dodge. I don't. The dodge in this, in this game sometimes doesn't work. You'll still get hit by stuff. Why did he come out of the bush here? Yeah. Cool. I don't think I can make it past this part without the ammo. This is stupid. Most of these enemies are gonna take at least 3 hits. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have a flare gun here. Like, I got screwed because of the game crashing. Wow, I hit dodge and it didn't dodge. Okay, so you didn't have to fight any of those enemies. You just run over here and jump over the cliff. Okay. That's something good to know. But yeah, that reset definitely screwed me. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have like a flare gun, that shotgun, everything.
Shit. You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them. That's what I got for you!
What? Just one hitting me in the back. Okay.
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. How's that, huh? That's what I got for you! Ow! Boom! Monster! Stop fighting me! You like that, boy? Huh? Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's right! That's right! You just keep coming! Just die already! Die! Stop moving! That's what I got for you! Ah! This is a piece of cake, Wake. Stop fighting me! Feel that? I bet it hurts. Bring it! Scream, goddammit! I got your number, boy! How's that, huh? Nailed you!
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Where do I gotta go? Guess I gotta go this way.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
I thought the item that I'm looking for was up on top of the plane, but I don't know. This is next to the plane, okay. Right here. Oh, where do I go? Looks like a dead end. Okay. I don't know how many more enemies I have to fight for the next area. I want to save the flares because I think I need the flares for something later. Reach the top of the mill. Okay.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Well, we're almost back to the cabin.
hazardous occupation.
I think I was supposed to save the flares. I probably shouldn't have used all the flares. I think I need like 1 or 2.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
A story is not a machine.
You can abomination yourself.
You can create, shape, as the story goes, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events.
Here we go. Here's the keys for this thing.
flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Disappeared on checkpoint. That's crazy.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you. Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Yeah, definitely did more flares here.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Open the door now.
They're gone!
Back door, I guess.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Previously on Alan Wake. How the
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island. It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before
Welcome to...
and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes.
my man. I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
Freeze!
Where is he?
Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Move out.
Oh, damn.
Wait! I can't wait! Unlock way! Keep an eye out! God damn it! Where did he go? Lift away! Keep an eye out! He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off! Search the area! Stay sharp! This way! Over here!
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
I actually don't remember this part of this mission. Oh yeah, the birds take it down. That's why I don't remember it. You just run past. Pretty sure I get a shotgun up here.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on. Sit down and give me that.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight. It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
Yeah, the flashbang thing is kind of pretty easy. You just gotta make sure they're grouped. Should be a shotgun up here somewhere. May have already missed it.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Wow. Okay.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. There was no sensible reason for the power company work lines to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
So yeah, there was a shotgun in there. Comes up afterwards. So definitely want to save 2 flashbangs and some flares. If I can.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Wow. Just like
Warehouse of some sort on
killed
the opposite
me.
shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Using a flashbang then. Thought I could save some, but I guess not. Save at least one.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, I died anyway. Again?
A warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I don't remember this part ever being that hard.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh yeah, this is a boss coming up here, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I wanted to save the flashbang, I guess. At least one or two of them.
Did you call 911?
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion covering a vast cosmos and horror.
Wow. This is like ran me over. Okay. Ow. I don't know, it's not dodging. Oh my. There we go. Okay. I guess you don't even have to kill that thing, you just open the gate and run. Collect all the supplies and then just run to the exit.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was a big shot. Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone. That soul.
Pretty sure there's some stuff in this building that we're supposed to get. Right, it's just a manual script page.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Uh-huh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Killed me again. Awesome. Right. Back here again. Cool. Wow, I can't even shoot that now. Okay. Oh my. Well, I don't know. I can't seem to pass this part now. Keep dying to stuff that I probably shouldn't be dying to right now. Wow. Are you kidding me? Ow. It killed me again. Okay, sure. Great. Awesome. Wow. Whatever, I'm just gonna run. Can't run through. Actually, no. Nope, I can't even run through. Because if I run through, I'll just die in anyway. So... I can't dodge shit. I don't get it. How do you dodge? I don't think you can dodge those. You just gotta like walk out of the way. I don't know what's going on. This mission's glitching. Like the gate didn't open for me that time. Oh, wow. Now there's two of these big dudes? What? What? I don't get it. Well, that's something I probably shouldn't have not picked up last time. Didn't even know it was there. So that's why I kept dying here. Didn't pick up the flashbangs.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Okay, cool. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna get attacked in the back. Like, it's so dumb. And then like I said, the dodge doesn't always work in this game. You try and it doesn't work. Yeah. That's it. I'm not dying again. I'm running over here and I'm flaring them. Kind of want to save too, but whatever. Yeah, yeah. Cool. What the hell? Oh, I'm surprised that explosion didn't kill me. Blew up right underneath me. I guess explosions don't do damage to you because it's light damage. I don't know. Oh my, what? Okay, so now I need ammo. Now I need ammo. Wow.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
What the hell? Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. Wow, I dodged it. Okay. I don't know. That's stupid. I dodged and it did hit like the side of me and then it didn't do the dodge. It's sad.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
What the hell? What's this light doing? Oh my. The light wasn't affecting them. Okay, cool. Flicked it back on and they ran right in front of it and did nothing to them.
All the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Whatever, I'm using a flashbang.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, I could have just killed him in there.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Wow.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. About growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up. Birds. I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that. Great. Another cable car. Just great. Shit.
I think this might be my last mission. I think I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. I was up playing like CSGO earlier, so it's kind of like I think I played like at least 6 hours of CSGO already today before I started streaming this. Kind of been trying to play other stuff right now, and I've kind of I don't know if I'm taking a break from streaming until I play the new Call of Duty or not, but I'm definitely going to be streaming the new Call of Duty though. Yeah, I think 4 hours stream for this game right now, and then tomorrow I'll probably pick up the rest of it. Actually, it's 8 a.m. Yeah. Probably gonna have to go to bed soon.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
Previously on Alan Wake. I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
So I get to play for another like
someone I was watching on television.
30 minutes, I guess.
Couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Another mission.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Yeah, so this is definitely gonna be my last mission for tonight.
No manuscript pages.
So how many more do we got left to go? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm already done. I'm already past that. I'm already past that too. Where am I? Nightingale reads manuscript. Is that this dude? No, this is, I'm past that, aren't I? Okay, I'm somewhere right here. I'm right here somewhere. There's like so much at this one. You know what? I think I'm actually, well.
Good evening, Alan. Are we
yeah, this is the start of the new chapter.
Calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna end it here. I'm on episode 4. So we got, I don't know, a ton more to do. Got like all of this to do. That's like terrible, I think. It's not gonna save, so
them aren't here right now.
it's not gonna save, so I'm gonna reload the mission just to make sure it's this one. Truth.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I can't believe it.
Oops. Episode Nightmare. Departure. Am I on this one?
Previously on Alan.
Is this it here?
Groggy. Whatever.
Okay. So it's Cauldron. It's Cauldron Lake. Okay. Not Cauldron Lake. It's the lodge one. So episode, yes. And then so episode 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missions to do tomorrow. Okay. So I'll leave that for tomorrow. And yeah.